It's today's defense lineup for the home team. It is the Mets leading off. Francisco Lindor will come up. And pitch. And a first pitch strike. No ball, one strike. There's a drive to deep right. It's a goner. He got all of that one. Juan Soto to stand in. Bases are empty. From the belt, kick, and deal. A strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that one is a called strike. The 0-2 to... And he takes it for the third strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Pete Alonso will come in. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he will sail this one over towards third. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. Runner at first with one away. Brandon Nimmo will step up to the plate with one in and one away. And watch out! Fastball drills him in the ribs. That's gotta hurt. One down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Mark Vientos. This one goes by the belt. 0-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and a feeble strikeout. Jesse Winker will come up to the plate now with a chance to bring home a run early in the first. Swing, and he will sail this one over towards first. Hit foul. Runners on first and second with two men out. There are runners on first and second. Morton ready for the 1-1. Straight hit to the left towards the opposite direction. Throw to first in plenty of time. We're halfway done with the inning. The southpaw will take to the mound. It's today's defense line up for the away team. It is the Astros leading off. Ketel Marte will get the first crack at it here. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. And a foul ball. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Struck him out with some high heat. Bases are empty. One man out. Here comes Mark Loretta. Swing, and he will sail this one over towards second. On to first. Bases empty and two gone. Jose Altuve will step into the batter's box. He drives this one up in the air and going back, and it's gone! The ball is well hit. 2 out, nobody on. Jeff Bagwell coming up next. Soaring ball to the right. Soto will put this away. We've gone through an inning. It is the Mets leading off. Tyrone Taylor will step in the box. First offering on the way. Big swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He launches one down the middle. That'll get through for a base hit. Runner at first. Number 2 will come up to bat. And here's one popped straight up. Loretta makes the play for the first out. Runner at first with one away. Coming up to the plate is Luis Torrens. He'll start it off with a curveball for a strike. From the stretch. Swung on and carried high in the air out towards right center. On to play it is Trout. Runner at first. Coming up to the plate now is Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. Fastball called strike. Here's the pitch. There's a hard hit ball towards second. Throw to first is in time, and that will retire the side. We've played 2.5. It is the Astros leading off. Mike Trout will lead it off in the second as the 5, 6, and 7 hitters are due up. And this will be a base hit as it'll apply some pressure to open the inning. Runner at first. Here comes Paul Molitor. Chop back to the mound. And he'll have himself a base hit. But it's too late. Safe at third. First and third, nobody out. Chas McCormick will dig in. Runners on first and third. And that's off the mark. Here he comes. Popped up. There to play it is Manaya. And runners on the corners with one out. Wilson Contreras will have an RBI opportunity here. Swing, and he will sail this one over towards short. They get one. That's not two. Runner at first. Aaron Judge will be the batter. And here's his first pitch. Chopped left side. On to first is Alonso. We're through 2 innings. It is the Mets leading off. Juan Soto will get another attempt at it. He struck out swinging his first time. That is called a strike. No ball, 1 strike. There it goes, straight into center field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Coming up to the plate is Pete Alonso. He singled in his last plate appearance. And a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the left line. And that'll be a base hit for Alonso. And he hustles his way to second as he earns a 2-base hit. Runner at second. Batter coming up now is Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 here in this one. And pitch. Swing and a miss. The pitch. Soaring ball to the left. And that's in there for a base hit. And the runner comes in from second. Runner at first with 1 away. Mark Vientos will stand in here. Went down swinging his last time up. Strike. There's a strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. And he'll get a slight touch on it as the ball is fouled away. Now the pitch. Got him swinging for an out. Runner at first. Jesse Winker steps up to the plate. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. Swing, and the ball is directed towards right center. And that'll drop for a base hit. On his way to third on the long single is, and runners on the corners with 2 out. Tyrone Taylor will try it again. He singled in his last plate appearance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he will sail this one over towards short. Nice grab there by Altuve. Top end of the inning is over, and the teams will switch sides. It is the Astros leading on. Ketel Marte will try again. He struck out his first time. Hit foul. He waits. Now the pitch. Pulls one towards left field. A base hit for Marte. Runner at first. Mark Loretta will go for another one. He grounded out in his first attempt. And a first pitch strike. Here it comes. Swung and popped up high to the right. Soto will look up and put it away. Runner at first with 1 away. Jose Altuve will get another shot. He's 1 for 1. He won't get picked off here. The pitcher tries to pick the runner off at first. There's a runner on first. Here's the first pitch to it. Runner takes off. From the stretch. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. Here it comes. That pitch misses wide. Ready now on 1-1. Fly ball, right field. And he will put it away to retire the side. We're a third of the way through. 4th inning coming up. It is the Mets leading off. Number 2 digs in now. 0 for 1 here in this one. Fouled off. A pause, and now the pitch. That one's in there. Another 0-2 coming. Popped up right side. Bagwell makes the grab for the out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Luis Torres will get a second try now. He flew out his last time up. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Swung on and missed. Throw is on the way. Chopped right side. Bagwell makes the play, steps on the bag. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Francisco Lindor is up for another try. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. And the inning is over. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It is the Astros leading off. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled in his last plate appearance. Next one is swung on and fouled away. Now a swing and a hard grounder. And the fielder is unable to knock this one down as this one zips right by him. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. He's 1 for 1. And this one is high over the plate for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he will sail this one over towards third. One there. That's not 2. Runner at first with 1 away. Here's Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1. And the pitcher attempts a pickoff move here. Throw in time. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. Down and away, no swing. Fouled off. A big pitch here, 1-2. Now a ball hit cleanly towards center. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It is the Mets leading off. Juan Soto will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. 0 for 2 to this point. He's ready now. The pitch. Strike 1 at the knees. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Here comes another 0-2. Hit toward the gap in right center. But this one will bounce off the wall in right center. Runner at first. Stepping up now is Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 2. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Runner is on first with no outs. Curveball thrown for a strike. Another 0-2 coming. That one is going to go the distance. It's out of here. A home run, but not by much. That's a 2-run home run. And the Mets take a 4-2 lead. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He singled in his last plate appearance. Bases are empty. And a curveball strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Bases are empty. Fly ball, center field. 1 away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Mark Vientos. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. That's in for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball, center field. And that's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 down in the inning, and the next batter up is Jesse Winker. 1 for 2 thus far in the ballgame. Now the pitch. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2. Hit out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Will attempt to go the other way, but this will drop down for an easy catch on the left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. It is the Astros leading off. Wilson Contreras will lead things off. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He popped it up here on the first pitch. And he'll make the catch for the first out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Aaron Judge will get another shot. He grounded out his first time. Fouled off. Chopped left side. Picked up by Alonso. Bases empty and 2 gone. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. From the belt, kick, and deal. No play. He waits. Now the pitch. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. And that will end the inning. On to the top of inning number 6 we go. It is the Mets leading off. Tyrone Taylor will try again. He's 1 for 2. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike one. And this stays in the zone, 0-2 now. And pitch. And he punches him out on strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's the second baseman, number 2. He's 0 for 2. New pitcher for Astros. First pitch coming from Rayleigh. He'll swing at the first pitch, but it'll bounce foul for the first strike. There's 2 down. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Luis Torres. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Just got a piece of that one as it is fouled off to the left, strike one. Pulls one towards left field. And this one is going to drop, base hit. Runner at first. Here's Francisco Lindor, the shortstop. 1 for 3 thus far. And a curveball thrown for a strike. Runner is on first with 2 men out. Cut fastball thrown for a called strike. Runner is on first with 2 men out. The batter doesn't bite. A ball and 2 strikes. Off the plate. Sets the 2-2 pitch. It's a fly ball to left center. McCormick gets under this one to put it away for the final out to end the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. It is the Astros leading off. Mark Loretta will step in the box. He flew out his last time up. And that's out number 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Coming up to the plate is Jose Altuve. Called out on strikes his last time. Bases are empty. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much. And a foul ball. Ready on 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And quickly 2 are gone here. 2 out, nobody on. The first baseman, Jeff Bagwell, comes up to the plate. He flew out his last time up. Ripped foul. This one has got a chance going back to the wall. This ball is up, and gone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 down in the inning, and the next batter up is Mike Trout. 2 hits in 2 attempts so far. Sticking with the fastball, but he lays off. Fouled off to the right. Pitch count is currently at 45. And he'll stretch out for that one out of the zone. This will only make the pitcher look good. And he goes down on strikes. Heading into the 7th inning stretch now. It is the Mets leading off. Juan Soto will be the batter. He's 1 for 3. Swung on and hit way back into deep left. This one can go the distance. He's got a base hit. And he is into second with a double. Runner at second. The first baseman, Pete Alonso, steps into the batter's box. He needs a triple to complete the cycle. 0-1. Hit toward the gap in right center. And he'll reach for it, but it'll get by him. 1 run is scored. Runner at first. Brandon Nimmo will stand in here. 1 for 2 thus far on the ballgame. And he swings this one foul into left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rayleigh gets over there and makes the play. Runner at first with 1 away. Mark Vientos will step up to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. 0 for 3 here in this one. A pause, and now the pitch. Good pitch. From the stretch. And he takes the call. 3rd strike. Runner at first. Jesse Winker will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. And this is set out high towards right. Bagwell right there. On now to the bottom half of inning number 7. It is the Astros leading off. Paul Molitor will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. He's 1 for 2 so far. Sinker thrown for a strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. And this is set out high towards left. And he will record the out as they get close to escaping the inning with 1 away now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chas McCormick will dig in. He's 0 for 2. Taylor gets under this one to put it away for the second out. Base is empty and 2 gone. Wilson Contreras will come up. 0 for 2 to this point. Nemo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. On to the top of inning number 8 we go. It is the Mets leading off. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Called out on strikes his last time. Chad Kuhl is the new right-hander. First pitch coming from Kuhl. There's a strike. From the belt, kick, and deal. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. He waits. Now the pitch. Sharply hit into center field. A leadoff single for Taylor. Runner at first. Brett Petty will get his first at-bat now. Runner on first with no outs. Here is the first offering. Popped up right side. Out of play. Here it comes. It's a rocket to deep left field. And this one will find the ground. Might be extra bases. And the runner will come home to score from first. Runner at second. Luis Torres will get his first opportunity now. He's 1 for 3. And a first pitch strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he will sail this one over towards second. Throw to first will be in time. Runner at third with 1 away. Francisco Lindor will try it again. 1 for 4 thus far. And he'll get a slight touch on it as the ball is fouled away. Swing, and he will sail this one over towards second. Altuve will make a play. Base is empty and 2 gone. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Juan Soto. 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. This ball is hit straight towards left center. And that'll get by the defender, and it'll head for the wall. Runner at first. There's a runner on first with 2 outs. Coming up now is the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's 4 for 4. Now, here's the pitch. He's in control now of this at-bat, as this is called a strike. 0-2. Chopped right side. Bagwell will step on the bag. On now to the bottom half of inning number 8. It is the Astros leading off. Aaron Judge will step in to start their half of the 8th with that starter still in the game. 0 for 2 to this point. Straight up towards the third base side. And there's 1 gone here to start the 8th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes Ketel Marte. He's 1 for 3. Line to right field. Soto will put this one away for out number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Stepping up now is Mark Loretta. He's 0 for 3. First pitch on the way. Pulls one towards left field. That's in there. Base hit. Runner at first. Jose Altuve digs in now. 1 for 3 thus far. Runner on first with 2 men out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he will sail this one over towards first. Alonso steps on the bag. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. It is the Mets leading off. Brandon Nimmo will step up to the plate to begin their half of the 9th. He's 1 for 3. And it looks like he'll get extra bases here to begin the inning. And he'll make it with a double to open up the 9th. Runner at second. Mark Vientos coming up next. He's 0 for 4. And the new pitcher is Cole Sands. Here he comes. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that will sit down for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they have runners on the corners now. And runners on the corners with nobody out. Here's Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 4. Fouled off to the left. From the stretch. Next one is swung on and fouled away. The 0-2 to strike 3 called. And runners on the corners with 1 out. Tyrone Taylor will come up to bat. He's 2 for 4. A pause, and now the pitch. Hit toward the gap in right center. In there for a base hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they have runners on the corners now. And runners on the corners with one out. Batter coming up now is Brett Betty. He's 1 for 1. And the Mets take a 9-3 lead. Runner at second. Luis Torres will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth. He's 1 for 4. Molitor will look up and put it away. On now to the bottom half of inning number 9. It is the Astros leading off. Jeff Bagwell will step into the batter's box. 1 for 3 thus far. It's out of here! That will be home run number 2 for the season. Mike Trout to stand in. 2 for 3 in the game. This is a hard liner to center field. Taylor will put this one away for out number 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Coming up to the plate is Paul Molitor. 1 for 3 thus far. Base hit. Runner at first with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 3. Pitch count is currently at 60. The pitch is outside. 1 ball, no strikes. And a ball. It's 2-0. Knee-high outside corner. Here it comes, 2-1. And a foul ball. The 2-2. That's a strong hit back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. Coming up to the plate now is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 here in this one. And here's his first pitch. Here's a rocket launched toward deep right. Soto makes the grab for the out. The Mets are down to their final out. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 3. Bryce Harper will pinch hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Nice swing there, but it will be fouled off to the right. Hit high in the air, deep left center field. Taylor gets over there and makes the play. The Mets will get the win here.